Alright guys, welcome back to a new video, and on this one, as promised, is going to be the indicator strategy video plus price action plus how you can use it to trade your account, just everything you are going to need all in one video. So let's jump straight into it. If you're entirely new to trading or you want to join our community, make sure you access this video description and get the link to our Telegram platform, and also the link to you can sign up and also join our broker, which is Deriv, and start trading with us. And also don't forget to like and subscribe. Alright guys, let's go straight into the video. Alright guys, so into the video we are going to focus on just four price action highlights. First, as we continue in my future videos, I might add more price action highlight, but for now let's support on support and resistance, trend line, and consolidation breakouts. And also now we are going to be using the indicator strategy and make sure it correlates with price action. That's basically how this whole strategy is going to work. And I'm also, as usual, going to be flipping my account size with not just indicator strategy, because you guys already know I mostly put indicator strategy on this channel and try to flip my account with this time around. Is going to be even much more powerful because we are now using price action too, and I'm not just going to show you guys how it works, I'm also going to reflect it on my account as well. So as you can see, I went out to the higher time frames first and draw out my trend line. I put my consolidation breakouts on, also support and resistance. Just anything you can see on a naked chart, make sure you put it out there. If you don't find any of the price action highlight, it's fine. Just make sure you note any single one you can spot at any given time frame, but I would always advise you to start from the higher time frames first, and then you take it down. Then you just take it down to the lower ones. But luckily for me, and for the sake of this video, I was able to find all the price action highlights we're going to be using for this strategy on this particular chart, both the bullish trend line, the consolidation, and also the consolidation breakout, as you can see it over there, and also resistance. And did I find supports? Okay, I think there's also support there, but I didn't point it out on the chart. So but this is just a basic video. On my next video, I'm going to show you guys how each and every one of them, how they actually work. But on this video, I'm just going to show you guys the one to look out for. You can go and read more about them now they work. But on my next video, definitely I'm going to talk more about each and every one of them. Yep, so that is just the four aspects we're going to be focusing on price action. And now that you've known that, let me tell you guys about the indicator strategy and then how you can correlate both of them. Alright guys, so now for the indicators, we already have two moving averages on the main chart, which shows you when you're going to buy and sell. So we're going to leave that one there and add just one more moving average, which is what you're going to see now. When I show you the settings of that one, I'll just then show you the settings for the rest of them. So for the new indicator strategy, we're going to make the period 200 because you can swing with this particular moving average, and you can also tell when the market on the main chart is about to change its trend. It's going to be a very crucial indicator in this our new price action and indicator strategy. So you make the period 200, put the method exponential apply to close 4 pixel. You can make it white. If your background is black, you make it white, but if your background is white, you make it black so it can be visible on the screen. So when you're done with all the settings, you put save, and then this is exactly what we want to see on our chart, this particular white line or whatever color you have it as. So if the line is below your market, you know you're on a buy trend. And if it's in the middle, just like this right now, it means the market is about to change its trend. You don't know which direction yet till the market falls down or above it. If the line is above the market, it means it's a sell trend. If it's below, it means it's a buy trend. So now we go into our indicator windows one, and we need to add three indicators on that window one. From the previous strategy, for those following me, I'm only changing I'm sorry, we know on the previous one we have two moving averages, so but this time it's just going to be one. Instead of the second moving averages, I'll be adding the MACD indicator. So let's add the MACD first. This is the settings: 15, 30, 15. So 15 for the fast EMA, slow one is going to be 30 and 15. So guys, please do it exactly the way it is right now. And the pixel 1 and 4, pretty much the same, and just say done. For the next indicator is going to be moving average. Change the color to blue, then change this period now this time around to 1 linear weight. This is very crucial, guys. Make sure you don't make mistake while putting in these settings, because it's very important that you get it exactly. Now for the third one would now be the RSI, because we want all these things we've put on our indicator windows one now inside the RSI indicator, the relative strength index. Yes, so click on it, and now the period is set to 1. I might still adjust the settings. That is why you have to stay subscribed on my channel, because just in case I need to adjust any of the settings, I'll let you guys know in my future videos. But for now, put it like this. Period 1. Pixel is not going to be black because I have a black background. I want it to be visible on the screen and make it white. If you have a white background, you can go ahead and put any other color aside white. Now for the level, very important, we are just going to make this 90 instead. Go 80 here. Okay, leave this one as 20 and then 10. So now, you know, usually, of course, the 20 is usually the buy level and the 80 is usually the sell level. And increase this pixel so it's more visible on the chart. Then you click on done. So okay, I think there is a mistake on the indicator windows one chart, the MACD line. I don't want to see that graph on there, so I'm going to take it out. Okay, so then again, the main this color, we don't want to see it on the chart, so we have to make it black. However, if you have a white background, you make it white. So that's the way we get rid of that on our charts. And now your chart is going to be looking exactly like mine if you have the right settings. So this is exactly what we want to see on our charts. Yes, let me see if everything is correct. I'm going through it one last time. All right, yes guys, so this is basically just what we want to see on the chart. So now that we have the old indicators that we are going to be using to flip our account sizes, blending it alongside price action, I'm now going to show you guys how this indicator strategy works alongside price action. Alright guys, so this is clearly exactly what I'm trying to point out here. This is clearly how our indicator strategy would now be able to correlate with price action. So now for a quick example, as you can see on this volatility 751S, let me take this off the screen. As you can see from the price action side of things, you can see I can only spot my bearish trend, the trend line, and I put my lines over there. And as you can see, the 200 period moving average is above the market, which simply means the market is in a bearish trend. And also if you go on to your higher time frame, you're going to see the trend has already changed from this point into a selling one. So clearly that's correct. Let's go back down to our trading time frame, which is 30 minutes. So you don't necessarily have to add all the, you're not going to spot all the price action highlights every single time, but anyone you can see at any time, just make sure you put it there. And for this situation, I only spot my trend line, which is exactly what I've drawn now. So that is the price action side of things. And now for the indicator, as you can see, our moving average and the MACD in the RSI chart is at the 80-90 level. So basically, once there is a crossing inside the 80-90 zone, it's a sell, and if there's a crossing inside the 10 and 20 level, it's a buy at any given point in time. Now most of you will now start asking what zoom level should we take this entry? Well, I would just say zoom out completely and go in just once. Just make sure you zoom out completely and once inside your chart, just like this. So completely you can see the market is a sell, because not just both price action and indicator strategy is telling us a sell. And you guys already know that independently you can use the indicator strategy and just take in your buy and sell signal, and you can also use price action to take in your buy and sell signal too. You don't have to wait for both of them to give you an entry. But why I want us to use both of them this time around is to make sure we are winning 99.9% of the time. Like every single time we are going in the market, we are making sure we are going to be profitable. That is why I want us to correlate both. But if you like, you can still use any one of them. But I'm glad this particular market is just showing us a clear example on how to use both. As you can see, the MACD moving average on that level to sell, and also our price action too is telling us to sell. Trend line is telling us to sell. The 200 moving average is telling us to sell. Every single thing is telling us to sell in this market. So I don't really know why this market will not sell at this point. So basically, I'm going to open a sell from my other accounts so we can actually monitor the progress of this one. So basically that's just it about this video, guys. Let me know if you have any further questions about the strategy in the comment section. Don't also forget to follow us on Telegram. You're going to find the link in this video description. And yeah, once again, don't forget, if you also want me to drop the beginners guide to sign up on the Deriv broker, let me know in the comment section. And also my contact is also in the comment section, so just hit me up, guys. That's basically it all for this one, and I'll see you guys in the next video
later. 3 hours later.